Very interesting. Hope you enjoyed this one. This is Solomon Niles Game My Lives review on Sailor Moon Crystal episode 16. And right now they're dealing with the problems of the Dark Moon. Chibi, he is keeping secrets, and right now, and Usagi, and Usagi right now, her heart is right now on the edge. She wants to know what the hell is going on. And I mean, she just lost or Mai was her friend, and now she's gone. She doesn't know what to do. Oh, like right now she's supposed to be their leader, but how can she lead if she's falling apart emotionally? That's not real leader does. So you have to understand her situation. What's going on right now. Her heart right now is probably I mean, think about it. But she can't just waver like that. She's a little stronger than that, but she can't just waver. Alright, I'm gonna start off with my opinion right now. The Black Moon right now, they're hungry for their silver crystal. They're hungry for it. They want it. But even though they have Mars, they can't get any secrets out of her yet. Even though they can't have, yeah. So they send this girl who likes the pendulum. Her name is Bellator. She swings the pendulums like from one side to the other, like a dark crystal, like a dark crystal at the end of a string. But you get my point. Her swinging around and around, and then her target right now is Mercury, Ami, who's in the brains. Remember, even though she is a Sailor Scout, her biggest contributor is her mind. She analyzes things very quickly. You see, with her visor, it's always her mind that's always going to be her biggest asset. Yeah. And also, we apparently learned that she can sense things through water, sense any, like a sixth sense enhanced by the power of water. We never saw that in the earlier episodes, but I'm glad they did it. They did it, new power and all. Also, we gotta know that Chibi, the reason why she's here, because her home is so endangered that she believes that the Sailor Scouts, the Sailor Guardians, they will help her mother, help save her mother, help her world. We all know the secret, but we aren't telling. We aren't telling. Especially me. I grew up watching Sailor Moon, but we all get the point. And she knows secrets. And the thing around her neck is a key in the legendary silver crystal. What does this girl know? We all know the secret, but we're not telling. But even though she came off as a little, high strung, she's still just a little girl who, on her own, and she has almost no companionship. She may be a little stubborn, but she wants their help. She just doesn't want to admit it. 'Cause she wants to see if her own eyes is Sailor Moon strong or not. So far, I think she has some doubts about that, because she's seen one Sailor Guardian disappeared, and she wants to help, just doesn't know how she can do so. But you have to understand, this is all a matter of choice, and she has to understand the true secret. Yeah, I mean, I also like this episode because the animation itself was as good as always. And I like this, and I see, and the enemy, even though she tries to defeat Mercury, like she tries to get in her head, like literally gets in her head, and like using words, and saying that Crystal can peer into her mind and her soul, to try to find out what she's thinking. It's Usagi that reminds Ami that she still has her friends, and that she's not all lost. That she has her friends. She also and Ami also still has the memory of her father. Where she still loves him, and he always helps her push her hardest. So basically, the strength comes from her friends and her family. You have to give credit where credit is due, and I give this a lot of credit. But you have to understand, there are some things that can't be things you have to understand. And using words to play on a person's mind trick, saying nonsense words. You're saying words that the person wants to hear, because you get a rise out of them. For Mercury, it almost happened. She almost lost her confidence until she was reminded. Even when she was playing chess, she almost slept up. Remember, these dark moon people, they want to destroy everything, and they want the crystal. They want to do whatever it takes to get it back. And they never had it in the first place, but they want it. And the secret lies with Chibi. what is the secret that Chibi holds? We all know the secret, but it depends on what you want to see. I give this episode at least 2.5 stars because it continues off what happened last week. One Sailor Guardian is down, another is being targeted, and Usagi her emotions, and Chibi her emotions. She remembered. We saw a glimpse into her world, and we saw a darkened moon city in rubble. Rubble. So basically, her future is very bleak. No wonder she had to come back for help. And finally, there's Usagi. She needs to learn to. She must accept Chibi because if she doesn't accept Chibi, she won't know her secret. She has to start trusting her. So far, Chibi hasn't done nothing wrong, but these people are, so they have to trust her. Hope you enjoyed. That's fun. This is Solomon Ask. Giving latest move of Sailor Moon Crystal, episode 16. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.